Hi Pisces, welcome back. So Pisces, this is going to be a reading for mid-September. It's a general reading, not going to be for all of you, but if it does resonate, please do like, share, and subscribe. So Pisces, let's see what we have going on for you. Overall energy coming into this is trine, which is all about the flow. I think I got this for you in your weekly reading that I did when I went live today. If you didn't check out that live, check it out. It's time-stamped. But this is all about harmonizing and re-energizing, easing into life, kind of going with the rhythm, come what may type of mentality, you know what I'm saying? That's a great energy to have, but as you know, with any energy, it can be taken too far, so watch for any like indulgent type of behavior. Just like keep some boundaries on it, okay? So let's see. Pisces. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, Pisces. Some new opportunities coming in this time period. I feel like, if this has been something that you've waited on, then I feel it's here during this time period. This is an opportunity to capitalize on, in particular commitments, whether that's to self, job, or love. Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, if you put the time and energy in, and I don't feel like this is like a surprise opportunity. I think like Pisces, if you have been really working hard, on saving up or working on yourself or within your career, things like that, family, home, then I feel like you'll get to see some of the fruition, some of the fruits of your labor, if you will, during this time period, and like the benefits of the work that you've put in, which is really, really a nice energy to have. And yeah, the wheel. So I feel, Pisces, that the wheel of fortune here, it's like returning things to you that you have given power and energy to. It talks about karma. It talks about things coming around, the wheel moving in your direction, whether that be good or bad. And so I feel that if you have been giving your time and energy to a person, place, or thing, then I feel you will see the return of that during this time period. What's the caution here? The caution is it could easily go into the devil energy, Four of Pentacles. So it's one thing to save up, hold on to things, hold on to people. But if you become obsessive over that holding on, then it makes it difficult for the flow of life to happen. You know what I'm saying? And so this wheel of karma can go one of two ways. If you are putting yourself into this space of come what may, I've done the right thing, or I've been authentic and true to myself, and you just let it go, I think you'll see the rewards. On the other hand, wheel of karma could work in this way, where maybe you had been negative thinking, not willing to budge, kind of like, I don't want to share my ideas because like I don't want, other people in my business, or to steal from me, or like that kind of toxic mentality that there's not enough for everyone, or being, like even kind of like a codependent energy, then then the wheel of karma is going to give you more of that. Okay, so the choice is always yours, Pisces. But I feel like be careful with that energy, okay? So some of you feel like, well, I worked for this and this is mine. Or I put the time and energy into this person and they are mine. But we do not own anything in life. We only own our soul, our self. That's all we take with us. And so actually feeling and thinking that way would get in the way of progress and being in the flow of the universe during this time, because I think there's a lot of great things here, and an opportunity to really see change. So let's go a little bit further. Pisces. So your card came out, Pisces, in the upright, the moon card. I like that it's in the upright. Judgment, yeah. Make wise choices during this time period because karma will pay you back, whether that's good or bad. It's a very simplistic message, but it's very clear. You know, I feel like, too, Pisces, the moon card, even though, yes, it represents you, it also represents your subconscious and your deep internal self, using your intuition during this time period to make decisions that are in your highest good, going to be important for you. Then you have the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So, yes, the Seven of Wands is being held accountable for what you say and do. So that's, again, the caution here. You're going to be held accountable for what you say and do during this time period. So the choices that are made here during the next 2 weeks, there will be consequences to that in the October time frame, and like a ripple effect. And so you want to make sure that you are keeping your intentions pure, and that you're not going into like a vengeful or negative type of vibe. You know, release that. And yeah, so ending it on the Hierophant, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So this is that, to me, this also talks about judgment, and then you have judgment here. So I feel that, you know, watch that, okay, and then moving forward. So I do feel that you're going to be moving forward here into the Queen of Wands energy, which is a more assertive type of vibe, okay? So I feel like don't, the Hierophant also talks about staying on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Like adhering to the rules, adhering to traditions, things like that. It's going to be very, very important during this time period. But I do see that there's going to be movement forward here. You know, the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in as well. So after this decision is made, I feel that those ships will come in. Now, what the ship will look like will be based on the amount of effort and time you've put into yourself, right? But I feel this air of confidence coming for you, Pisces. You're going to be embodying kind of a fiery energy coming into October. I like that. It's a much more confident type of vibe. And I feel like this is also someone who is not afraid to fail, who sees failures as a new way to make themselves better. And I think that's a really nice energy to have here, Pisces. So, yes. Now, if you were only interested in your energy and what you're going through, then that is where the reading ends for you. For those of you who are dealing with a person in specific and you would like to know more about what they're feeling or going through, this is where the reading continues. So, Pisces, person Pisces is dealing with, what's their energy? The Magician. Ooh, okay. So I feel like this person is, there's two ways I can read this, and I need more cards. They're manifesting, you know. They are trying to move a lot of things around all at once to make things happen. They're kind of like in that type of energy of like, make it happen, Cap'n. You know what I'm saying? Three of Wands, which you had the Three of Wands. Some of you are going on this path with this person. For others of you, there's a waiting type of energy. You might be waiting on them. They're waiting on you. It's like, who's driving this bus here? Because we're both waiting. You know, we both can't be passengers, right? Then they have the World card. Ace of Wands. So that's completing out cycles and chapters. Okay, waiting on the world. I have a song in my head, waiting on the world to change. Because I'm waiting on the world to change. I'm waiting on the world to change. John Mayer. They're waiting for the world to change. Good luck with that, buddy. Go look up that song. That might be meaningful to you. I feel like, yeah, this person is waiting on change or something to change within the dynamic. They may be, on the negative side, maybe manipulating the situation or circumstances to try and get things to change or to get someone to move, you know. I feel that this person is going into the Ace of Wands, so very hopeful for new creative beginnings here. Yeah. Lots of passion here. Some healing energy coming through. Then they have the Chariot and the Queen of Swords. So this person is, you know, if they were, I think that they're starting this time period in a waiting type of vibe, but come towards the end of the month, early October, this person's not waiting anymore. They're ready to move forward. They've made up their mind. They've done the healing that they need. They are, you know, they have a new passionate idea or something they want to move forward on. And they're kind of over here like waiting. Like, are you going to get on board or what, Pisces? Like, choo choo. Trains are leaving the station, you know. And I feel that there's a sense of hesitancy on your side that may block this, because I feel like you're in this space more of like, well, I have put so much energy and effort into this over here, and I kind of want to hold on to where I'm at, and you know, this is what I'm used to, or this is my usual, and not really wanting to maybe follow suit with this person. And I feel like they're moving at a much faster speed than you're comfortable with, okay? Because you still end the month kind of looking over at them like, you're not going to pin me to the wall or make me commit if I don't want to, or like, I feel that you're taking on kind of a fixed type of mentality where this person's like, come on, come on. And you're like, when I'm ready. You know, you ain't gonna rush a Pisces. Cross watchers. So good luck trying with that. Like this person is, yes, trying to rush you, and I don't feel like you're having it, you know. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. I think that, yeah, this person wants to see things come to fruition as well, but they feel like, I'm over here doing all of this work. I'm over here doing all of the work. I'm like, I'm over here, you know, trying to push things forward, making things happen, and you're over there, Pisces, waiting for the world to change, you know, or this person, that's like how they view you, like, what, you know, you waiting on the world to change, like something like that, you know. I'm over here waiting, and it's just getting heavier and heavier. And I think this person is getting impatient, okay, with the Queen of Swords here, and really, really trying to be patient. But I also feel like they're like, I think it's killing them to be patient, quite honestly. And I feel like you're in this vibe of the star energy, which was at the bottom of your deck, which is like self-healing and the flow. And I just need to go with the flow of things and feel the situation out, and I won't be rushed, you know? And so I do feel that this person's going to kind of chill out a little bit towards the end of this time period. Take a rest, take a break. The Four of Swords here. But I do sense like a little bit of tension or like a tug of war or something like that. And you're just over here like, come what may, you know? Pisces. I love you, Pisces. Yeah. So, this person might also be traveling for a few of you. They feel like I said, there's a strong connection here, and how they view you is the High Priestess. So they view you as someone who cannot be rushed, you know, that wants to go with the flow, at least during this time period, right? So yeah, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Zodiac signs you might be dealing with: Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, you have Aries, Leo, Sag here, Libra, possibly another Pisces, yep, Virgo. So that is what I have for you. I hope that it resonated with you, Pisces, and I do wish you the very, very best. Let me know either way, and give me a like, share, and subscribe. Check out my social media account links down in the description box below, and until next time, namaste.